Hey, what's up? It's Lucian. This week I'm going to be talking about binding. Super exciting topic, I know. There's like a million videos about it, but I just wanted to kind of talk about my experience because it's not been the greatest. So just a little background. I own one binder, and I bought it when I was about 17 or 18, so that's 3 to 4 years ago. And I originally bought it just to cosplay. Like, I was part of this big group of friends, we all cosplayed together, and I was like, wow, your guys' cosplays are so good, because we all did like the what is it? I don't know what it's called. Like the not gender bent, but crossplay. That's what it's called. We all did that. So I was like, wow, your guys' are so good compared to mine. How do you do that? And my one friend was like, just get a binder. That's, make sure just nice and flat. And so I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. But I was a poor 17/18-year-old. And so I just went on Amazon and I bought like the cheapest thing I could find. And that was this. See it? Doesn't look great. I've also had this for years, so sorry it looks kind of gross. I swear it's been like washed since I bought it, obviously. But yeah, I bought that just because I was just going to be using it to cosplay, whatever. And that's what I did for like a long time. Anytime I had a convention, I would, get it out. Anytime we cosplayed, that's about it. But then, like a year, 2 years ago, I went through this whole like gender thing. Like I was freaking out, existential crisis, and I started wearing this thing literally all the time. Like, and this is not good at all for any like young trans person watching. This is not good. You're supposed to wear them like a max of 8 hours a day, and you're not supposed to do like hard physical labor in them, especially this one, because I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know if you can really see this, but this just like cinches up on the side, and then that's it. It is basically it's a step above an ace bandage. It looks like I've been wrapped up from surgery or whatever, and like I've had it for so long that some of these are like broken, as you can see. But it got the job done while I was cosplaying. But then when I was wearing it like literally every single day, like there were times I would fall asleep in it, and my friends would have to be like, yo, you should probably take that off. And they would have to like wake me up and make me take it off. I went to a Metro Station concert and I wore this, and it was not a good idea. There were days at work, I worked to work all the time, and I worked in the toys department, and during like Christmas time, we also had like a lawn and garden section as well, but we didn't have it open during Christmas time. I would like sneak over there, and we had registers for when it was open. I'd sneak over there, take off my binder, and like throw it underneath one of the registers because I didn't want to like walk into the bathroom, because I didn't have a locker at this work. I worked there for almost 2 years and they never gave me a locker, so I had nowhere to actually like put it if I were to like take it off in a bathroom. No place to put it. So I just would throw it underneath the registers and hope I didn't forget about it and hope no one found it and was like, ew, what is this weird bandage? What is this? And I mean, now that I've done a lot more research about binders, I know that this is not a good binder. And I can like feel sometimes like my ribs, because what it does is it just like compresses down. So I can feel how it's like messed up my ribs a little bit from just the continual pressure. And also it's just not that great because As you can see, there's no straps for it. It's just this. So sometimes if you are out like doing a lot of like walking around or like running or at a metro station concert, it will like slip down below this, and there's nothing more awkward than walking around going, fixing it. It's awful. It's really bad. But I learned very quickly that you have to wear something underneath it because your titty fall out. And it's not fun at all. So yeah, I would not recommend this binder. I mean, it does the work, and it's better than like actual bandages, but if you are able like to save up and get a better one, I would definitely do that. Like, this was super cheap, less than $10, I'm pretty sure, but not great. It's really not good. Right now I'm trying to save up for like a better one, like one of the $50 like flaunt streetwear super cool ones. But yeah, those are a lot better, obviously. But yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I need to look at the camera. That's really hard to do. I keep looking at myself.